With the profound wisdom of Maitreya Buddha, he illuminated the world of all suffering, saw that the 5 skandhas were all full, and thus he awakened to the truth of immortality and attained the Yonghwa world. Time Yung all existing forms are illusions, because they exist and then disappear. But one soul is empty and never disappears, never changes and exists forever. Time Yung all existences are not empty, but are always full, never change and always exist. So this is called the idea of emptiness. Therefore the idea of emptiness of Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha is unchanging, unending, and always existing. So all humans in nature can be reborn. If one awakens to the idea of emptiness, one will attain Buddhahood, attain immortality, and enter the Yonghwa world that never disappears. Thus the Bodhisattva relies on the idea of emptiness of Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha, and has no worries or fears. Far away from the vain and dreamy thoughts that have been changed, one reaches complete nirvana, and all the Buddhas of the 3 times must rely on this empty thought to attain the highest enlightenment. The empty thought of the Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha is the most mysterious and brightest enlightenment, and it becomes the highest enlightenment, eliminating all suffering and realizing that it is true and not empty. In the future, all living beings will be able to go to the Yonghwa world if they praise the Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha, the living Buddha who has come to the Sabase계, and receive the precepts from the light of light.
The law of all things in the universe, the Gong thought. The teachings of Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha, the founder of the Gong thought. An enlightened Buddha emits light from his body and saves living beings with Buddha's enlightened light. The light of the sun that creates all things is Buddha's enlightened light. And only the Buddha's enlightened light of an enlightened Buddha can make humans reincarnate. The Buddha's enlightened light of the living Buddha. That is precisely the Gong thought. Receiving Shugi means embracing Buddha's enlightened light, that is, the Gong thought, within my body. After death, there is no samsara, only everything becomes extinct. If you receive Shugi with the Buddha's enlightened light of an enlightened Buddha, you will have eyes that can see the Yonghwa world even after death. Chendo and Shugi are only possible through the Buddha's enlightened light of an enlightened Buddha. Don't receive Chendo after death. Receive Shugi while you are alive. Believe and follow only what you can see, hear, and confirm. The dead cannot arise interdependently, only the living can arise interdependently. Just as gold cannot be made artificially, a Buddha comes as a Buddha from the beginning. And a living being cannot become a Buddha through prayer or Zen meditation. However, those who have received Shugi can receive Buddha's enlightened light and become living Buddhas. All these Gong thought were created by Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha. Like the sky and the earth, the sea and the mountains, the source of life and creation, the limitless and eternal truth, the Gong thought. See, hear, and meet Yonghwa Maitreya Buddha's Gong thought directly every Sunday at Yonghwa Temple in Surazan Mountain, Anyang.